I just had a coffee meeting with an individual who asked me how I've achieved my work-life balance. You know, I asked him, why do you believe I have this perfect balance? And he replied with something like, well, I see what you've done professionally and personally on social media, and it seems pretty balanced. Well, I smiled. And I went on to tell him that, I don't have a perfect work-life balance, and really I never have. And that, social media doesn't display the challenging moments that I've had in life. Like, I've been divorced. I've made some bad decisions. I've even told people where to go online and face to face. I've even had moments of depression. But I haven't displayed that openly on social media. And as far as having that balance, I have what I believe is pretty close to a happy balance. But I mean, it changes every week, even every month, depending on what's going on in the world. Now, I'm sure you'd be amazed how many business leaders have this exact challenge trying to find the work-life balance. In fact, this was a question that a number of us had over 7 years when I was involved in Tech Canada. And it couldn't be solved by some of the smartest minds in the room. And the conclusion that we came to was that it was forever a moving target. So what I told this fella is, I try and focus on some things that work for me just personally. I really try to prioritize my time. So not too many meetings, and I'm certainly not a micromanager in my work life. I try and stick with regular work hours, ones that work for my relationship, although my partner Matt is pretty comfy with me having evening events. I manage my long term with my family, and I guess what that is I find time for my partner and my son always. I definitely use technology to my advantage. So quick Zoom calls, very few lunches, more quick coffees. I even try and ensure I make time for myself. I try to work out and I try and read more personal things rather than business. And I never start the day telling myself that I'm going to be overwhelmed or I'm going to fail. I mean, really, that's just dumb. You're setting yourself up. I listen to my body and I take a break and go away on vacations because we need to recharge. And I told him there's great resources online to finding a happier balance, and they could probably provide more insight than what I can, but this would make his goal achievable. Other than that, all I could end with is I don't believe in the perfect balance. There's no such thing because it's all individual. Thanks, everyone.